Hey everybody, welcome to the MatMadik channel. We're back with another Nittoli reaction. Funny as shit. Yeah, that expression definitely looks that way. I just finished checking out, what's that song? It's the Simpsons one. It's gone out of my head. What happened to me this morning? I must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Throw that ass, that's the one. Worrying. Anyway, so what's he gonna say here? And I said about that song, the videos, like just like before with that Believer, I think he did before. The video is stronger than the song in my opinion. And I'm saying I'm looking forward to when he does No Name. No Name, that was what's on bars. The rhyme scheme is consistent, just banging it out. I was like, oh, that was hot. So that song, if he does that one, it's getting pretty cold. Let me turn off my air conditioner. If he does that song with a video that's deep also, that'll be a double whammy. But here, I don't remember Funny as Shit so much. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Well, we'll check it out. But I love Nittoli for what he represents, man. Q ain't on all the way, I'm saying. Alright, without further ado, let's bang it up. Alright, it's triangle with an eye in it, and serpents around it. Alright, what else are you gonna expose, man, my friend? Oh, snakes! What's with the banana? Keep going.
I know you're feeling on this. I know you're feeling on it.
Hey!
It's something you never admit.
Never admit.
No, I ain't offended by it.
Hey! I think it's funny as shit.
I think it's
Come
funny
on!
as shit. I think it's funny as shit.
Come on!
I think it's funny as shit.
Come
I
on!
think it's funny as shit.
Come on! Oh! Here we go. Message time, message time. Flash us another one of them images. Let's see what he's saying.
Funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as
Exercise, okay.
shit. I think it's funny as
That's funny. What's the significance of that mask there?
shit.
I don't know.
I think it's funny as shit.
Now that's funny as shit. Oh, alright, it's just a meme.
No, I ain't offended by it. I ain't offended by it. I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit.
Ah, you're flashing these images past me. I'm gonna check them all out.
I ain't offended by it.
I wish I could. Ah, slow motion. It's gonna be a bit annoying, guys. I'm just gonna slow it down just so I can catch the bloody shot. It's gonna sound awful. Go.
I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny
Okay. Tiger.
as shit.
No! Damn it!
I think it's funny as shit. I think it's fun.
Tiger transsexuals? Shame in hip hop. So what's Tiger doing? Is he sleeping with transsexuals? Is he the new Bobby Valentino around here? I just wanna get to know you. Anyway, oh well. Anyway, let's get this one back to normal speed. Shame in hip hop, that's funny. Come on.
Funny as shit. Most of you can't even rap. Most of you ain't got a
Alright, I guess I didn't need to slow it down.
bag. Most of you need a producer to finish your tracks.
Rappers are broke. Ha ha ha, it's true. Now, Nick, so they were just talking about your technique, so just remind me just how good you can rap. Let's hear it. And you can rap, of course, in case you guys out there who get all triggered over. He's not kissing up to everybody. Curse him! Listen, guys, Nick Nittoli's a good artist, and I will not say he's a good artist if I don't think so. Okay? So if you don't like me, fuck you and fuck off. But I'm giving Nick Nittoli genuine ratings. I think he's a good artist. I love his videos. I love his flows when he's got flow. When he's not got flow, I'm going to say it. I don't care what you say. So you can go and, you know, do yourself. Anyway. But nonetheless, see what he's talking about right here. Rappers up, bro.
Most of you hit me and blab. Most of you get me to nap. Most of it don't even slap. Most of you good for a lap. Most of you ain't even black. Most of you ain't even trap. Most of you whack. I am the alien landing. I am the Peyton.
Transsexual claims. I just want to let you know. Anyway, yeah. But Nick Nittoli, this is exactly why I don't care for being signed, dude. And your friend about online rappers? I don't know what other way there is to do it. I mean, without this YouTube thing, I don't know about you getting these messages out so prolifically. If you're telling me, Nick Nittoli, that you can be signed to a mainstream label and expose them at the same time on mainstream TV, then I guess I don't understand how the world works. But personally, Nah, man, it's thanks to the online rappers how we got things like, how we even got people like Nittoli making their rounds like this. Why do you think I'm doing reaction videos? You know what I'm saying? But still, keep exposing Nick Nittoli. Q ain't on, you know what I'm saying?
The Mannings, you are a Tatum or Channing. I am the.
But that's hilarious, by the way. But you know what, hell, if you want to be with a transsexual, I haven't got anything against that. It's just the idea that you're promoting being one way and you're something else behind scenes. You know, honestly, David says, I don't care what you do with your dick. Anyway, but keep going.
Plot you were planning.
50 Cent. Hey, let me know if you think 50 Cent is a creep. I do. I don't know why people praise him. He's a bully, a creep, a mobster, a monster, a scumbag, a thief, and anything else you can throw in there. But anyway, let's just check it out. 12 rappers and producers who filed for bankruptcy. Okay, he's saying that. Yeah, 50 Cent being bankrupt. For gosh sakes. Well, how is it not predatory behavior to expose somebody's sex? Now, I don't know how the sex tape got into circulation for 50 Cent to be putting it out there. So on one hand, if he's putting out something that's already done the rounds, that's not the nastiest thing. But hell, why is he putting down people? Anywho, let me not go for 50 Cent right now. Apparently he went bankrupt, so good for you, 50. Take that. Hopefully you wound up with nothing but 50 cents.
I am the king of Atlantis. You are the clip when it's jamming. You are a moon man. I am a Grammy. Most of you.
Dr. Dre is gay. No, is Dr. Dre gay? Tupac thought so. I remember that thing. Dr. Dre, Snoop out here sucking dick, eating pussy. What I gotta say about Dre, I don't like him either for what he did to D Barnes. That is an act of a woman hater. And I don't understand how these people get praised. Let them all come out. Let all the deeds come out in the wash. Let people see what they're made of, and throw these guys away. Now I know the people. Here's the thing: somebody could be a disgusting person, but be a great artist. And I have to hold my hands up to that. If somebody's got music or any form of art that does it, I can say the art is great. The person could be a scumbag, but hell. But praising people, I mean, like Eminem too. I rate Eminem as a lyricist, but he's a scumbag. Dre, all the Interscope bastards. No, Interscope. Well, maybe, yeah, but I mean, Aftermath. Fuck you. Alright, enough of this cussing up people. Let's let it keep going.
You really just can't understand me. Most of you scared and you wish they would ban me. I put my heart to this manly. Most of you did it with hammies. Most of you listen to Brandy.
Oh, what's the story? I was just about to do a reaction video to Brandy. What are you saying about her now? What was in Whitney's secret note to Brandy? Oh. Who knows? Let me know. Oh, I remember hearing about that, but I didn't really follow up. Let me know something.
I put my heart to this manly. Most of you did it with hammies. Most of you listen to Brandy.
I'm going to do a reaction video to something from Brandy, but if you don't mind, please give me a link or something to find out what Brandy's note was, Whitney Houston was all about. I love looking at artists a bit deeper than I looked at them before.
Most of you sucking on dick, that's Andy. Most of you need a good hug like Sandy. Most of you sit.
Oh, what now?
Brandy. Most of you sucking on dick, that's Andy. Most of you need a good hug like Sandy. Most of you.
Is Andy Dick accused of grabbing man's genitals before getting knocked out? Yeah, I take it he's a creep. It's a ceiling pile of crap in the place of what would be the pyramid with the Eye of Horus above it. Hilarious. Isn't he one of those sexuals that he says you'd have sex with anything? But no, I mean, I can't just take hearsay on board.
You say you got beef, that's Cammy. Most of your parents' life is just dandy. Most of you need a good hug like Sandy. Most of you say you got beef, that's Cammy. Most of your parents' life is just dandy. Most of you Uber like where is
Accident? Oh, come on.
Sandy? Most of you.
What's going on? Why is everything so blurry? Need to tell you. Alright, maybe this is the only way we can get away with exposing things you're doing in your label. Oh, hold on, what the hell? 1080p? What the hell have I been doing? Idiot. I should have been doing it the whole time. Now I can see what you're flashing in our faces.
Say you got beef, that's Cammy. Most of your parents.
Completely different experience. What was I doing?
Parents' life is just dandy. Most of you Uber like where?
Actors and frauds. Come on, for God's sake! I just want to see the stupid.
Like Sandy. Most of you say you got beef, that's Cammy. Most of your parents' life is just dandy. Most of you
Uber.
Uber.
Okay, actors and frauds. Never. I still can't read it. Red flags. To this day, no parent or witness has shed one tear on camera. They attempt to cry, but no tears ever show. Parents and family appear just hours and within a few days on live TV shows and interviews, nice and cleaned up, ready to something. Talk about their slain kids and siblings, children. Eyewitness testimony contradict the effect of story. The official story that a mass shooting even took place. What are we talking about here? Cameras at entrance at the school would show if there was a shooter or not, but they will not release it. Only handguns were found at the school next to Adam Lanza. No assault rifle was even used. Okay. What's going on? So these are actors acting. What's this about? Columbine? I actually have no idea what's going on here. Please let me know what that's all about. No one's crying over what, a mass shooting at school. What's that all about? Let me know.
Like, where is the Lammy? Most of you stay in Miami. Most of you hard as you can be. Most of you pop up the Adam like Sammy. Most of you think you could slam me. Most of you don't even know what a man be. Most of you secretly trannies. Most of you ain't even manly. Soon I may wave with the
Oh, a banana in his mouth. That is funny.
drip. Y'all should just stay with a Samby. I know you're feeling on this. I know you're feeling on it. I know you never admit.
Oh, the game now. I'm checking all these messages, Nick. That's what I'm about with you now.
I know you're feeling on this.
I know you're feeling on this. Come on.
I know you never admit.
The game asked 50 Cent as gay? I suppose so. I didn't 50 Cent give him a kiss on the face. Anyway, hip hop, well, if that makes someone gay, you can call every Italian man who does that gay too. The hip hop star may comment on Twitter. Well, yeah. There you go.
It's something you never admit. I ain't offended by it. No, I ain't offended by it. I think it's funny as shit. Yeah.
Record companies caught faking billions of YouTube views. What do you reckon, Nick? 6ix9ine fall in that category? Yeah, despite being blackballed at the same time, that's hilarious.
I think it's funny.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. No, I ain't offended by it. I think it's funny as shit. Yeah. I think it's
Universal.
funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit. Yeah. I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit. No, I ain't offended by it. I ain't offended by it. I think it's funny as shit.
Yeah. Wait, who you signed to? Oh, yeah. Atlanta, right? Your label. I think I forgot. Anyway, sorry.
I think it's funny as shit. Most of you ain't even signed. Most of you rappers.
Being signed is for chumps, dude. But oh well. Sorry. Let me know what you think. After everything you just told us about the industry, why in the hell did it make sense to get signed? Anyway.
The lie. Most of you funny as shit. Most of you ain't even signed. Most of you rappers the lie.
YouTube strips Universal's 2 billion feet. It's funny. That's funny. Google / the cumulative video counts on YouTube. View counts of video channels belonging to Universal Music. Major label, the biggest losers in YouTube site-wide crackdown on official video views. That's hilarious.
Most of you hot.
Another tranny claimed LL Cool J just LL Cool J smashes and likes chicks with dicks. Well, you know, if that's what you're into, dude, just come out and say it. You know what I'm saying about Mr. Entangled, Will Smith? People saying that, do you have an open marriage with Jada? If you just said you have an open marriage, then people have to get used to it and move on. It's a bit like 6ix9ine. What I rate about 6ix9ine, he's saying, I'm a rap, man. Now, of course, he is protected and all that stuff, and that rub people the wrong way, but when somebody's in a tight squat, when they just go through everything and say, I'm not going to try and deny something, I'm just going to let it be what I am, then no one can say anything about it. I'm not saying you have to expose everything about yourself needlessly, but certainly don't say that you're not that, if that is the case, because if it comes to light, then you're just a liar. Anyway. Says Eddie Murphy, like big dick give head to Mr. C and other athletes. Well, Eddie, enjoy yourself.
Online. Most of your songs, I can't even find. Most of you feeling a vibe. Most of you feeling inspired.
Brandy faces second wrongful death lawsuit. Oh, when she knocked somebody down in the car. The 2 sons of a woman killed in a freeway crash involving Brandy have filed wrongful death lawsuit against I should bear that in mind next time I do a reaction video for Brandy. But let me know about that Whitney Houston and Brandy No.
But most of you really just want to be one of the guys. Some of you really just trying. I'm really feeling bad for all.
I guess you can talk about Miss Young MA. Well, you know what, again, I don't care. As long as somebody's honest, you can be whatever the hell you want. As long as you don't, as Dave White says, of course, enforce your will on another person. You know, and so especially somebody you can't consent to, whatever you want to force their will, whatever will you want to force on them. And you're honest. And of course, this picture here is a funny picture to pause on. All you need is 8 years later to add to the list. She fine, but also kind of weird. What am I saying? She fine, I like her body. But her and her hilarious rap styles. Something else, anyway.
All of you that would deny, most of you ain't got the guys. Some of you really just trying. I'm really feeling bad for all of you that would deny. Most of you ain't got that fire. Most of you ain't got that feeling inside.
And Morgan Freeman, let me know if you want to say something about him, Nick.
Most of you really belong on the side. Most of you wearing a wire. Most of you looking for.
T.I. Associate.
Got that feeling inside. Most of you really belong on the side. Most of you wearing a wire. Most of you
wearing a wire. Alright, yeah. 6ix9ine, at least he's coming out with it. T.I. Associate Alpha Mega was DEA informant. The smoking gun claims. Well, Mr. T.I., I got a new tip for you. I want you to phone in and now I'm saying leave a tip. Don't call me T.I.P. tip. No. That's hilarious. And then he's angry at 6ix9ine. T.I. Get bent. And so MC allegedly testified against a drug trafficker. MC. What? As in master ceremonies? Anyway, in exchange for reducing prison sentence. You got to rate 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj for just saying, talking about snitches when there's snitches in your camp.
You looking for dick you can ride. Most of you drowning the tide. Most of you try to deny.
So essentially, this video is based around a few key cases that he wants to bring up, and he's circulating them over and over. But this is a good video, man, and it goes hand in hand with the bar. So I'll give this a 10 out of 5. This is a great video. Stronger than Throw That Ass, because Throw That Ass doesn't necessarily connect with the video. That's my take.
Please don't deny it. Please don't deny it, cause you know I know. I know you feel it.
You know I know. That's funny.
On this, I know you're feeling on it. I know you never admit. It's something you never admit. I ain't offended by it.
It's true. If you don't admit it, that's one thing. But denying it. Well, no. It's not just denying it. It's promoting something else. Promoting that you're the opposite of something that you are is just gonna undo you. Watch all these people when QAnon gets moving. When Trump gets, well, Trump's already moving actually. Once he's done, come November, watch. Anyway.
Now I ain't offended by it. I think it's funny as shit. Yeah, I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit.
Ooh, yeah. What's the deal with those X-stop eyes and the mouth? It reminds me of Abe's Exodus. If you remember Abe's Odyssey from Oddworld on the PS1. I'm about to play that game. I'm just playing some PS1 games and they are very hard. I just took for granted how much I used to play back in the day. But yeah, man. Let me know what that face mask is about.
I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit. No, I ain't offended by it. I think it's funny as shit. I think it's funny as shit.
Yeah. It's a great beat too. It's lovely. Nittoli, bravo, my friend. Luckily, I'm just in time to start teaching my English class, so I better go because my students waiting for me. Catch you next time, everyone, and let me know what you think. And remember, be honest with your ratings of. But hell, do whatever the hell you want. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to call you out if you expect me to say something's great when I don't think it is. I think this is great. But I'm all about freedom of speech. This is not about wearing somebody down with fucking cancel cultism called cancel culture. This person's not saying what we want to hear. Cancel them. You know what? We're going to try and cancel me. Go ahead. Whatever the hell that means. But I don't care. I'm going to say what I think. And I think this is great. I just so happen to think this is great. But I'm not going to say it's great if I don't think it's great. Alright? Anyway, catch you next time. Peace.